morning, Team McAuliffe. Today is Wednesday, March 17th, 2021, and we will now begin our day together with morning announcements. Please stand quietly and respectfully for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have a moment of silence to think about what we are going to do to make our day peaceful and happy for ourselves and everyone we encounter. We have no birthdays at the McAuliffe School today, but it is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Hope that you have your green on. This is what happens when you wear green in front of a green screen. You become a floating head. Anyway, moving on to our trivia for today. Yesterday, Miss Sargent asked us, what are you supposed to do to get luck on St. Patrick's Day? And I thought everyone was going to get this one, but apparently not. The answer is you wear green. You wear green on St. Patrick's Day for good luck. So, we did have a few people get it right. We got their name in the wheel. Let's go spin it and find out who the winner is. Okay, Team McAuliffe, here we go at the wheel. Let's give it a spin. And our winner for this week's Tuesday trivia is Valentina in room 3. Congratulations. Be on the lookout in the mail for your prize. It'll be on its way. Don't worry if you didn't win today. We have plenty more Tuesday trivia with Miss Sargent coming up next week. Looking at our challenge calendar today, it's actually a special message from one of our in-person classrooms to all of Team McAuliffe. Let's check that out. Thank you, Miss Moulton and Miss Bedard's class for that St. Patrick's Day greeting. Now, taking a look at March Book Madness, we are on to the blue bracket for this second round now. And our first matchup in that blue bracket is I Am Every Good Thing versus Pacho Nacho. We have not seen Pacho Nacho on the morning announcements yet, so we are going to check that out today. Here is the book, Pacho Nacho.
Hi, my name is Thomas Heinen. I'm a forward for the Lowell High School basketball team.
Hi, my name is Louis Monette. I'm a guard for the Lowell High School basketball team, class of 2022. Today we're reading Pacho Nacho, written by Silvia Lopez. Long ago in a little town in Mexico, Mama and Papa called and fussed over their first baby boy. Papa loved the name Pacho, Mama loved the name Nacho. They couldn't agree. Let's ask la familia, Papa said. Los abuelos like Nico, las abuelas like Tico, los tíos proposed Melo, las tías los Felo, los primos offered Kiko, las primas loved Rico. No one could agree. Mama and Papa wanted to please everyone, so they named him Pacho, Nacho, Nico, Tico, Melo, Felo, Kiko, Rico. A year later, Mama and Papa called and fussed over their second baby boy. This time they couldn't think of a name. Let's ask la familia, Mama said. But no one in the family could think of a name either, so they named him Juan. Mama and Papa loved watching the boys grow. They were proud of both boys, but they were especially proud of Pacho, Nacho, Tico, Melo, Felo, Kiko, Rico's name. I always call your brother by his beautiful long name, they said over and over to Juan. And los abuelos and las abuelas, los tíos, las tías, los primos and las primas made sure everyone in town did too. As the boys got bigger and braver, they ventured and They ventured farther and farther from home. Each day, Mama warned the boys about playing near the river. Cuidado, I don't want my precious darling falling in, she said. Then she would kiss the silky hair on top of the heads and send them off. But even precious darling with silky hairs don't always mind their mothers. Pacho, Nacho, Tico, Nico, Melo, Fellow, Kiko, Rico, and Juan were not careful at the river. They chased croaking frogs, they jumped over mosey rocks, they climbed giant trees, and one morning,
Fast, fast, fast on his little feet, Juan ran to his mother. Mama, mama, he gasped. Pacho Nacho is mi amor, said Mama. Always call your brother by his beautiful long name. Juan tried again. Si, Mama. But Pacho Nacho has Juan, Mama said firmly. Juan took a deep breath. Pacho Nacho Nico Tico Melo Fellow Kiko Rico may fallen into the river. Ay, mi niño, Mama cried. Get papa. Fast, fast, fast on his little feet, Juan ran to his father. Papa, he painted. Pacho Nacho is mío, said Papa. Always call your brother by his beautiful long name. Juan tried not to cry. Si, Papa. But Pacho Nacho has Juan, Papa said sternly. Juan took another deep breath. Pacho Nacho Nico Tico Melo Fellow Kiko Rico may fallen into the river. Como? Exclaimed Papa. Quick, to the boat. But then he stopped in his tracks, no oars. The old carpenter was fixing them. Go get the oars, Juan, Papa yelled. Rápido. Fast, fast, fast on his little feet, Juan ran to the old carpenter. Señor, he wheezed. Pacho Nacho is muchacho, said the old carpenter. Always call your brother by his beautiful long name. Si, señor. But Pacho Nacho has Juan, the carpenter said servantly. Juan rubbed his face. He huffed and puffed. He blew out his cheeks, and then he yelled at the top of his lungs. Pacho Nacho Nico Tico Fellow Melo Fellow Kiko Rico may fall into the river. Caramba, exclaimed the carpenter. Why didn't you say so before? Fast, fast, fast on his little old feet, the carpenter brought Papa the oars. With great urgency, Papa and the carpenter rowed and plucked the frightened Pacho, Nacho, and Nico, Tico, Melo, Fellow, Kiko, Rico from the broken branch. Once on the shore, Mamo jiggled him, Papa wiggled him, and Juan tickled him, until Pacho, Nacho, Nico, Tico, Fellow, Melo, Fellow, Kiko, Rico giggled. Ay, Mama sobbed. To think one of our precious darlings could have fallen into the river. All because of that long, silly name, sniffed Papa. Whatever should we do? Juan rolled his eyes. Why not call him Pacho Nacho? Mama and Papa looked at each other and smiled. Mama drew her boys close and Papa beamed at Juan. Carlos, what a smart boy, he said, joining in the hug. From that day on, Mama and Papa forgot all about long, silly names. They called their boys Pacho, Nacho, and Juan. And los abuelos, las abuelas, los tíos, las tías, los primos, and las primas made sure everyone else in town did too.
that was Pacho's Nachos. Hope you guys liked it.
And remember, in Lowell, books always win.
Thank you to Lewis and Thomas from the Lowell High School men's basketball team for reading Pacho Nacho by Sylvia Lopez, illustrated by Pablo Pino to us this morning. Like I said before, Pacho Nacho is up against a book that we saw last week on the morning announcements, I Am Every Good Thing. So those two are now squaring off. If you need a reminder about I Am Every Good Thing, the links are in the McAuliffe shuttle. So check those out and make your decision of which one you want to move on to the Final Four. Remember, all votes for the Elite Eight are due tomorrow, so that we can figure out who is moving on to that next round. remote students and parents, mainly parents. Tomorrow evening is our Team McAuliffe Community Forum about the return to in-person learning, or the expansion of in-person learning. I will be sharing information about what that expansion will look like, some of the things that we have going on, how it will look different from remote learning that you've experienced so far, and answer questions that you might have as you are making your decision about if your student is returning to in-person learning or remaining remote. That's at 6:30 tomorrow evening. The link for that is also in the McAuliffe shuttle. I hope to see many of our parents at that meeting. So I think that's all of our announcements for today. Remember, McAuliffe students are stars. That means we strive to do our best. We take responsibility. We're always positive and kind, and we respect ourselves and others. If everybody remembers to be a star today, then we'll have a wonderful Wednesday. Have a great day, McAuliffe School.